Hello everyone, TJV here, and I was going to talk about the whole Sniper Wolf situation, but the rest of the internet pretty much has that covered, and my opinions are kind of the same as most people on the internet. So instead, I have a MiniLadd video for you. 3 days ago, he did a stream, and these are the highlights or lowlights, depending on how you see it, from those streams. Quick disclaimer though, I don't condone any harassment, death threats, or doxing of any kind. This is just me showing you some stuff and reacting to it and breaking it down and analyzing it. Comment down below what you think about all of this.
Can I get brand deals? I can. I just don't care for them. I've had, admittedly, you know, be super real, not a lot, but I have had people who are like, hey, do you want, like, can I have an ad spot on, like, your Instagram or your stream or shit like that? I'm like, no, it just causes too much drama. I don't care. Do your thing.
Here somebody in the chat says, can you even get brand deals still? And he said, yeah, he can get sponsors or brand deals or whatever. But as far as I know, ever since that Cove Audio brand deal, the speaker that like sort of splits apart into two or whatever, that he did back when the allegations were first coming out, and then Cove Audio pulled the sponsor and made MiniLadd take down the video because people were reaching out to Cove Audio on Twitter. Ever since that day, hasn't really had a sponsor or any sort of brand deals. So I don't think he still gets some, even though he says, oh yeah, I get them, not as much, but I still get them. I'm like, I don't think he really does. Just my opinion, though.
This is, okay, it's not a serious, it's not, I don't want to get too serious, this part, but, here's, let's just, I'll turn off the music. We'll break it down a little bit.
These clips that I showed you right here are kind of just showing you MiniLadd claims he doesn't want to make it serious, he doesn't want to make it a big deal, and it does come off as serious. He titles it big announcements, and he definitely makes it sound more than what it is. There is a quick TLDR of all of this, and I'll tell you guys this now before we even watch the clips. He's pretty much slowing down uploads. He's not leaving YouTube. He's not quitting YouTube. He's not even stopping, but he's slowing it down. But the way he words it a bit differently, and definitely makes people in his chat think he's leaving and he's going to be done with YouTube and he's going to pursue something completely different in his life. But in actuality, he's just, oh, I do these streams like 3 times a week or 2 times a week or whatever. Now I'm going to do it like 1 time a week. But let's see what comes out of MiniLadd's mouth about all of this and the way he words it.
Streaming doesn't make sense anymore. Let me explain what I mean. I'm at a point where I have my side businesses and like that are doing great. If anything, one of them continues to grow from strength to strength, which is awesome. But it's also getting to the point where I know that I'm limiting myself on the growth of that because I have to make sure streams are good and I have to prepare for streams and yada yada.
So MiniLadd says that he has some side businesses, which again, later on, even in this clip a little bit, he words it in a way where he owns side businesses like Wildcat Twitch or Vanoss having his music career as a side business. But in actuality, did MiniLadd ever have any side businesses? I know he had his merch, and that's about it. I don't think he actually has any side businesses. I think MiniLadd is getting into some other kind of business. He doesn't say specifically what, but he's going into some kind of business or whatever, and he's becoming an employee, but he doesn't own that business. Someone else does, and he's working under them. But again, the way MiniLadd words this is that he's still uber successful, he's still doing great, everything in his life is awesome, and he's just going down a different path, and boohoo, be sad that I'm leaving YouTube.
For the time being, I am going to slow down on the amount of streams I do. Because let's just say, because let's be honest, streaming is a business, right? And you guys were able to help me keep this business, keep this this hobby alive, right? But because of like because of future opportunities, and because you know, super honest, I have Stockholm Syndrome with streaming.
Again, the 200 people that watched him kept that business alive, kept that hobby alive for him. There will always be fans of MiniLadd, no matter what bad thing he will do. It is getting down to where he only has like 200 people average in his stream, so not that many people are tuning into his streams anymore.
I have spent half of my 20s trying to come back from a drama that happened. Okay, let's be honest.
I don't know if it's my hearing or what's up with my audio when I screen record this, but it sounds like trauma with a T or drama with a D. And I don't know if he's saying drama or trauma. Let me know down below if he's saying that. I listened to the like original live stream audio over and over again a lot, and I can't tell if he's saying trauma with a T or drama with the D. And pretty much the context of that is like he's coming back from a drama. I mean, you know, with everything that's happened, I'm assuming he's talking about the allegations, him being called out, XYZ. And if that's the case, I don't know how it's a trauma or any sort of traumatic experience for him, because he was the one that gained everything in that. He wanted to get sexual with minors. He got what he wanted. Don't know how that's traumatic for him. Even the backlash was minor compared to like what Sniper Wolf is getting right now.
I missed meetings today. They're like, oh, can you do like a 6:30? And I'm like, I'm streaming, sorry. Like, oh, okay, can you do like 7 or 8? And I'm like, I'm kind of streaming, I'm sorry. So it's getting to the point where now, like, the meetings that I have and the business opportunities are there, but I'm doing this thing where I have to keep stream going, because I enjoy it, but it should be a hobby at this point, right? I told you guys a month ago or whatever, or a few weeks ago, whatever it was, that like I had to emotionally retire from YouTube, and we know that this is not a career for me anymore.
I don't understand this wordplay of emotionally retiring from YouTube. Can I sit here and say, yeah, I got fired from my last job, but emotionally I was still hired or whatever, or vice versa? Hey, I was hired at this job or whatever and I'm still there, but emotionally I feel like I'm fired. Does that make any sort of sense? So how can he emotionally retire from YouTube but then still continue to do YouTube, which he will continue to do YouTube? He's not done with YouTube. We'll get into more of that in a second. So again, don't understand the whole emotional thing that he's bringing up about emotionally retiring. Don't know how that works. For example, if I ever retire, I'm retiring. I'm leaving. I'm done. There's not emotionally or mentally or physically. That's not separate. It's all together. But anyways, the beginning of the clip I just showed you guys, he talks about some meetings. He had some meetings to go to, but he couldn't go to it because of the stream. He had to do the stream today. Now, I don't know if MiniLadd's telling the truth, if he actually had meetings or if he's lying. You know, he is a proven liar, so we have no idea if he's telling the truth or lying about this. But if there's an actual meeting that you need to have, screw the stream. MiniLadd, you only have 200 people coming to look at you. There is nothing for MiniLadd to gain besides making a couple people happy that you streamed and you read their chat live or something like that. The people that are dumb enough to still follow you. For me, if I had something personal going on in my life that, one, I would rather do, or two, that I needed to go do, screw you guys. And I'm not meaning that to be mean to my own audience, but I think you guys clearly understand. If I have stuff to go do, I'm gonna go do it. I'm not going to be putting streams or videos first before anything personal in my life, and MiniLadd should know that pretty well. I know my audience understands that. I know his audience probably understands that, but for him, this business adventure that he's gonna shift and have priority number one, he's already showing that he's not doing that by missing out on meetings. So again, don't know how much truth is to all this, but if we're nitpicking what he's saying, there you go.
Do I think I'm completely done? No. You know, like I said, I'm 28. So streams are going to be, I would like to do one a week.
So MiniLadd's going to be streaming once a week. So he's not leaving YouTube. Damn, I thought this was like a serious announcement. So he's limiting his streams from 2 or 3 a week down to 1. Wow.
But I know that like if I keep doing this, I'm doing something that I love, even though it's very, very clear that YouTube doesn't love me back. That's it. Right.
MiniLadd is aware YouTube doesn't like him back. And I don't know if he's talking about like people on YouTube, so like me or you guys viewing and commenting on this video. I don't know if he's referring to us or if he's actually referring to YouTube themselves, because YouTube themselves has demonetized his channel, have not had his channel be recommended to most people. Notifications hasn't been listed when he posts videos or live streams or whatever. Again, this is just from observing everything, so I don't know if he's talking about YouTube, like actual YouTube, or us people on YouTube who react and view this sort of streams and what he talks about.
Sorry, it's so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at this shit.
Showing you 3 different clips right there where it's hard for him to do this because, oh my god, I have to go from 2 streams a week down to 1. So rough for him. Oh my god.
You'll still see me around. Like, I still have a lot of streamer friends. I still have a lot of YouTuber friends, behind the scenes industry people. You may see me in, like, I don't know, if there's like, award shows going on, or streamer shows, or you may just see me kind of chilling.
So he says that you'll see him around because he could be at award shows, or he has streamer friends or YouTuber friends. What YouTuber or streamer or even award show would you be invited to go hang out, to attend, to do whatever? Where would you be invited? Because you're branded as a person who diddles with minors. Who would want that in their life, around their brand, XYZ. Even if they were friends with you privately, how would people still see you around? Your ex-friend group, the Vanoss crew, has nothing to do with you at all, and anybody that you've collabed with, like PewDiePie. MiniLadd did a collab video with PewDiePie a long time ago. Would PewDiePie show himself publicly with MiniLadd, like, ever? Probably not. That would be a very terrible thing if he did. So again, I don't think he has YouTuber or streamer friends like he's saying he does. But if he does, damn, I was wrong, I guess.
To make sure I can have complete stability and complete... This feels like a breakup. Oh, that's why I'm trying to word this correctly. I don't know if I'm doing a good job. He doesn't want... No, it's not like that. No, don't. Stop. Stop. No, I'm not. Stop. It's over, isn't it? It's not over. I'm still going to be here.
Yeah, this is just a little weird. People in his chat were taking it serious, like it was going to be a breakup. You're saying goodbye forever, blah, 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 blah. And MiniLadd, instead of just toning it down, saying, hey guys, I'm just limiting my streams down to 1 a week, he's instead going, no, don't do that, blah, blah, blah. Like overreacting to all of it as if it is a super big deal when it's not. If anything, it's a positive thing. We get less of MiniLadd on the internet, but he's still on the internet. He's still going to try to do 1 stream a week.
Will the nations be fixed? I don't know. I really should reach out about it, but well.
And this is probably one of the biggest clips from all of this, is that MiniLadd's donations no longer works. His Stream Elements link goes to error 404. And yeah, I don't know if this is Stream Elements themselves banning MiniLadd from collecting donations through their website or what, but MiniLadd can no longer get donations. And he says, I should reach out to them, but whatever. I think MiniLadd is completely aware, can't go on that website for donations. Let's see what other third-party donation link he uses the next time he streams. I definitely think MiniLadd will reattach a brand new donation link from another third-party website. Any guesses on what donation third-party website he's going to end up using? Anyone who gets it right, we should definitely give you a prize. Oh, and yeah, this next clip, some of you guys will think this is really weird.
Having fun, what the fuck? Important.
Now, that was really quick, but what the context of this is that MiniLadd was looking through his old privated video, some old videos on his MiniLadd channel. They look at his first ever video, some other ones, like an old Minecraft video on the old Minecraft, but one of the videos that he accidentally scrolls too far down is having fun with a fan. And what's even more weird is, like, it's definitely worded to make it sound like what it's supposed to sound like. And I guess this is MiniLadd and his edgy humor back in the day. This is something I didn't think we would see ever. But yeah, this is the price MiniLadd has to pay. Now he has to look over his shoulder on every single thing that he does. He was just looking at old videos on his channel that are private and showing like unvaulted videos and stuff like that to the people that still watch him. And we still see that, oh yeah, yikes, you always had a plan to hook up with people who are fans with you. You always sort of did that because looks like some of the intention was there all along. But I don't know. Don't know what to make out of this. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And that's really all the clips I have to show you. Do you think MiniLadd is going to stick to his 1 upload a week schedule? Is he really going to die down the streams and stuff? Or do you think that this is just a front for now and later on he's definitely going to try to return again? Or do you think MiniLadd will finally get it and just leave YouTube altogether? Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. That's all I got for you now. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.